Hi guys, Alistair Taylor here. Today we're going to look at a Cobra driver. We've got the King Limited. So there's two different versions. You've got King Limited and King Limited Pro. Both of them have spaceport in the bottom, lower the centre of gravity, raise the MOI. So in theory, a nice accurate driver that should hit it a long way. The King Limited though has either straight to draw settings and the Pro has straight to fade. So I've got this set 9.5 stiff shaft. I've already hit some balls on flight scope, real balls, but in normalized mode because it is freezing down here today. That's why I've got my woolly hat on. So we're taking all the weather conditions out, and I'm going to try and do this on more and more of the videos so it gives you a fair comparison club to club. So I've already hit some shots. I'm going to hit another kind of 5 shots, give you a bit of feedback how it looks and feels. We'll look at some numbers on flight scope, and might be something for your bag for end of 2015, going into 2016. So black finish looks great, and the little Cobra logo on top looks great to help you just sit the club behind the ball in the correct position to find the middle of the club face. And it feels solid. I mean, we'll get a better look when we look at some numbers. Wouldn't necessarily say I'm swinging the quickest I've ever swung today, but for me it doesn't feel like it kind of jumps off the club face like it does with some of the drivers out there. But we'll look at numbers and we'll see kind of how that performs. So shot number 2. I mean, it does feel nice, and it still gets it out there. But like I say, with all the club reviews, all the manufacturers now are making very, very good product. So shot number 3, well, it's probably about shot number 8 in total, but 3 for you watching. And I've got this set to straight. So if anything, I'm going to hit this straight or a little bit right to left. Last couple. Hope some of you guys are watching are in slightly warmer climates than lovely Blackpool. A little draw. And for me, it ticks the boxes in looks and feel. It certainly isn't one of those drivers that's try to jump out with something very different as an approach. So I think any of you guys that like maybe the more traditional looking drivers, will love the look of this. So one final one. Let's try and give this one a little bit more. A little bit out of the toe, so that's just going to turn over a bit more. But generally, pretty decent strikes. So let's look at some numbers for the Cobra King Limited driver, see how it performs. Okay guys, so just got the averages up there. So carry 252, total 275. So carry's pretty decent for me. Club head speed probably down a little bit on where I would normally be. Might be me, might be the club. Ball speed equally down a little bit, but if my club head speed's down, the ball speed can only be what it can be. So I struck it well. Spin probably a little higher. But launch angle was good at 13.3. So overall, some very, very good numbers for how I swung the golf club. Right, guys, so we've looked at the numbers. And like I said, probably defending the club, I probably didn't swing it quite as quick, not intentionally, as I have done with some of the clubs out there. Leave comments below. I know you will do. You'll say I swing certain manufacturers quicker. But King Limited driver, I like it. I think it's good. I've only had the one shaft come, though, to try this, so I would be interested to try it with different shafts in there. I'm about to review the King Limited Pro, and I'm going to set it up very, very similar and just see if I get any extra out of that. So, guys, thank you for taking the time to watch my videos, as ever. If you don't already, subscribe to the channel. Leave any comments below. Love hearing from you guys. Let me know if there's anything you'd like me to test, any tips you'd like me to put on there. Hopefully catch up with some of you guys in the future. Stay in contact.